After my late shift at the university campus, I needed a few groceries, some small things to make my new apartment feel more like home. But instead of heading straight to the supermarket, I was pulled toward an old antique shop tucked in the corner of the building. Its dusty window displayed strange relics, rusted clocks, porcelain dolls, brass candlesticks. Something inside called to me. That's when I saw it, a beautiful beer bottle with red marking. It sat on a shelf at the far end of the store. Strange symbols ran across its surface, cut so deep they seemed to breathe. The longer I stared, the more I swore I heard it whisper, "Take me." I asked the shopkeeper about it. He shrugged.
"No idea where it came from. It's old, very old."
And still it whispered in my ear, "Take me." I bought it. That night I tried searching for its origins online. Hours passed, page after page, but nothing came close to what I now owned. Eventually, exhaustion won. I left the bottle on my desk, shut off the lights and collapsed into bed. At 3 a.m. sharp, a noise dragged me out of sleep. The bottle glowed a dull bleeding red. Whispers seeped from its seams.
"Get up, kill, murder."
Then the voice roared.
"Wake up."
I shot upright, drenched in sweat. In the corner of my room, something tall and black with long limbs crouched in the darkness. Its shape rippled like smoke. Terrified, I asked who it was. The figure vanished. The next morning, I carried the bottle to campus. Professor Anthony Wall, our expert in ancient artifacts, studied it with wide, fascinated eyes.
"I've never seen anything like this,"
he muttered.
"Leave it with me tonight. I'll run some tests."
I agreed, but at 3 a.m. my phone rang. The professor's voice cracked through the line.
"Help. It's here. It's in my head."
His words got swallowed by static. Then layered over the distortion, a deep growl vibrated through the speaker.
"Kill."
Then the line was cut. I drove straight to his house. Police lights painted the street blue and red. Neighbors stood huddled, whispering. An officer stopped me at the door.
"Are you family?"
"No, a colleague," I said. He sighed.
"Neighbors heard a scream and they called us. When we arrived, the professor was already dead."
On the stretcher, I saw a sheet covering his body. But what froze my blood was when the officer added,
"We found a blood-stained black bottle with red marks in the study. It's been taken in as evidence."
Hours later, I returned home, and there it was, the bottle waiting for me on my table. I went to a priest the next morning. The moment he laid eyes on the bottle, his face drained of color. His hands trembled.
"Take it away."
He hissed. "What is it?" I asked. His voice cracked.
"You've brought a Dybbuk bottle. Throw it away. Bury it deep in the forest. Pray it never returns."
That night I carried it into the woods. The deeper I went, the quieter the world became. No crickets, no wind, just silence. I dug frantically. Before I could bury it, something moved at the tree line. A tall, shadowed figure, darker than the night, was walking toward me. I tried to run, but my legs froze. My throat locked when I tried to scream. It came close enough for me to see its hollow face, then blackness. When I woke, I wasn't in the forest. I was inside an abyss, a void where pale, twisted souls clawed at me, their fingers like ice. I ran, but the ground swallowed my steps. I was trapped in one spot. The shadow stood before me. Its voice thundered, "You are mine." I jolted awake, lying in the dirt of the forest clearing. The bottle was gone. I stumbled home, desperate to believe it was over. But as I opened my door, my stomach dropped. The bottle sat neatly on my table. The lights flickered and died. My phone's screen lit the room for just a second, and in that second I saw it. The shadow, no longer a shadow, but a grotesque nightmare of twisted bone and endless teeth, rising to fill the room. I ran downstairs. Doors slammed shut. No one wanted to open. The air grew heavy. The creature stood before me. I tried to pray, but no sound left my lips. My throat was sealed. I shut my eyes. That was the last thing I remember. Because I died that night, and the bottle still waits for someone else to take it.